Now let's see if it actually went live. Let's see if it actually worked. Because I'm new with this thing. And is it live? It is live. All right, so now I have to mute that because that's a rookie move. And nobody knows we're going to be here. So, I mean, I doubt if anybody's even going to be here to check us out. But you know what? They'll be watching us on the Rewind Biggie, and that's where it's all at. So, why are we here? Because JB's got a bunch of boxes to open. You know it. I know it. Biggie knows it. The whole world knows it. One of the things that I was looking at was how many That Spider-Man booth boxes I had. And I figured, geez, man, I should probably open some of these. And instead of just opening them up, you know, one at a time. I love your outfit, by the way, Biggie. You're looking great for Halloween. Are you going to walk that? Are you walking in this outfit?
No. I ain't going out like this, dude. I need a black shirt if I'm going to wear it.
Yeah, but still, you put a black shirt on and you're throwing down right there, especially with the lightsaber. That would be awesome. Hey, Perry, thanks for popping in here. Let me see if I could. I'm not even in the right. See, I don't even know how to use this damn thing. So you got to go over here, and I don't even see him.
Hey, Discovery.
Yeah.
Can I start off with my AOK from 84?
Absolutely. Let's start off with your, and that'll give me a chance to open up some of these boxes because I got about 9 of them. I don't know if we'll actually get through all of them during this live stream, but I figure, you know, we'll open these up. And, you know, since you're here, you haven't opened that yet? Real quick, no, I just wanted to share that extra screen. I remember we were talking about this. So what Biggie and I are going to do is we're going to break down each of the books and toss them into one of these categories: $1, $5, $10, or $20. And then at the end, we're going to see how much money I'm going to lose. Because, you know, of course, I'm probably going to lose some money. And I got a little banner for it, too. What's my spend and what's my projected return? Because today, we are going to be breaking it down with Biggieshaq. All right. So before we get started, let me swap this camera back to... Actually, you don't even need to swap it. Can I just put you on... how do I make you go big? I wish I knew how to use this thing. Oh, that's not the one. Oh. Nope, that's hey,
there we go. Hey, shout outs to my man Big 84, dude. He just hit me with a nice torpedo the other day, dude, and he's such a generous guy, man. Such a nice guy, Big Comic Head 84, dude. He sent me another one, dude. So he already gave me pre-warning. It's a slab. I told him to give me the one that he don't think would sell, or you know, the most gnarly one. He had some cool independent stuff, so that's what I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it's that Captain Crunch, dude, with the rabbit.
I messed something up here.
Oh, you're all right.
So it said that when I remove myself from the stream, I remove my audio. So I got to figure out.
Hey, Discovery.
That's fine. You know what?
No, listen. You hit the square. You hit the square on my screen, and I could still hear you. So just go back and then. Just go back to where we can hear you, and then just hit my little screen on the bottom with the little tiny square in the left corner.
Okay.
That's how you
like that one? Yeah. There we go.
Oh, snap. That's what my boy 84 sent me, dude. It says, Big, thanks for your help with the auction, homie. Top-notch white man skills. Life. Kenny 84, and he put this gnarly Bruce Lee on there, dude. Oh,
did Kenny draw that, or is that a sticker?
I think it's a sticker.
Okay, that's sweet. That's still sweet. Cool.
Yeah, that's sweet as hell. All right, here we go.
Oh, let's see. We got anybody in the chat? Oh, we do have people in the chat. We should shout out the chat real quick. Hey, Perry stopped in with a wave. I'll give his wave out there. And then VLC popped in real quick. He's at work. Roger Metarog, hey, how you doing? Great episode today. Los is in the house. Oh my goodness, that's your AOK? He's throwing out 9.0 slabs, a Savage Dragon.
Bro, I thought he was gonna send me that cereal slab. I could have swore he told me that. And he sent me the Savage Dragon, bro. Oh my god.
That is sweet. Did he
It's the
pick that
Bin
up at the
Laden.
last con?
No, he got this in like a pickup deal from Vasco.
Nice. This
Right?
community is amazing.
Oh
It's
man, I
crazy.
love it. Thank you so much, 84, dude.
Dude, 84 is the bomb.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, these must go back a ways. The color has changed on the box.
So far,
Nice. That is clean.
it is. I love it. Bin Laden.
So now I got a question for you. Slabwise, Second Street
All right.
Marvel. Thanks for stopping in. How many slabs do you got now? I remember that like you didn't have any, and now I know this number is growing.
I know. Let's see. I got 8. I got 8.
8, man. That's growing pretty quick considering you didn't have any.
Yeah, I got 7. I've only bought 1 Discovery.
That's it.
I've only bought 1 slab.
Well, that's great, man. I bought way more than that. So here, let me swap. How do I get this back to this way? There we go. Back in the lineup. Oh, I like the other one with the background, though. Where'd that one go? Ooh, there you go. So I can put the banner up because I've got this banner that says, bam, that Spider-Man booth mystery box. Is it worth it? And that's really why we're here. I want to find out, in your opinion, in the chat with Biggie, you guys can help me categorize these books. Every book I'm going to pull out, I want to categorize it as, is it a $1 book, a $5 book, a $10 book, or a $20 book? And when I say that, it's like if I was going to have an auction, what would I try and sell that for as a buy it now? Would I try and do a buy it now at $1, a $5, $10, or $20? So we're going to start with three boxes. They're so random. I think all the GPs are gone, so we don't have to worry about, me screaming up and down or anything, because that ain't going to happen. But we're just going to look at each box. So this is the first one. I have no idea when these are from. They're old. This is the old color. This is before the colors changed, so that tells you what's going on there. And then I've got a little chart here that we're going to pop in. So each box, I buy them in sets of 2, right? So if I'm buying them in sets of 2, each box is kind of putting you out, what, $30? So we're going to start it with that one right there. 30, boom, save that. And then we're going to show that. So far, my spend is 30 on the first box. And now we're going to go through these and kind of categorize them as what we think we got. And the first book is Spectacular Spider-Man number 164. And remember, we're saying, is that a $1 book, a $5 book, a $10 book, or a 20? I'd be throwing this in the dollar bin right now.
I'm saying that's what number, dude?
It's 164. Spectacular, though. Spectacular Spider-Man. Not amazing. Okay. Spectacular Spider-Man. I think it's a buck.
$5. Definitely
$5? Okay,
oh, yeah.
We're going to throw that one in the $5 bin. The next one we have up is the New Teen Titans number 65. The New Teen Titans number 65. I don't know if there's any key value in this.
$5.
$5 again. All right.
Yeah, easy.
Let's see what the... Oh, I got BLC saying no. He's $1 on that one. Metarog's saying $1.
Do we got a dollar bin?
I do know. Yeah, it's $1. We've got to start at 1. So let's start at the beginning.
Sure,
so
dude.
Both of these, do we think they're dollar books or do we think they're $5 books?
Those are dollar books. I think he's right.
Dollar books. I think he's right too. So we're gonna put both. All right. So the first 2 books are both in the dollar bin. The next book is Why the Last Man, number 51 from Vertigo.
Oh, that's tight, dude. That's at least $5, bro. I'm rolling. I don't know, dude. Indie,
Vertigo.
you tell me what you
Indie
think.
Though. I wouldn't. If I was going to put this in a buy it now, I would throw it in a whole stack of indies, and they'd probably end up being $1. So I'm probably going to throw that in here. So now we're going to get to the last 2 books, and this is where I'm going to need help because I don't even have this dollar value categorized. You know how that Spider-Man booth kind of puts a dollar value on it? The max dollar value I have is $20. All right. So now the question is this a $20 book or less? And there's 2 of them. The first one, they have a sticker of 35. And our question is is that a $20 book or a $10 book?
What is it, dude? What's the?
Let's find out what it is.
Yeah.
It's always some crazy variant. Let's see what we got. So this is Extermination #1.
Okay.
The Unknown Comics exclusive variant cover there. And I'm gonna jack this thing up.
It's $10 book, dude.
I'm tending to agree with you. I'm tending to agree with you at a $10 book. What is the chat saying? Now let me see if the chat's got any. No comments from the chat. So I'm gonna throw it in the 10. Now there's one extra book in here. I've actually gotten this one before, and the interesting thing is I'm actually slabbing the other one of these because the last one I got was a double cover, and they've got a $40 price tag on this one. And could I put this in an auction and get $10 or $20 for it?
Dude,
that's a good question.
You said it had a $40 sticker on it.
I know it's got a $40 sticker. Do you think it's worth $20? That was the other one had a $35 sticker, and I had it at So both it looks like this is a $20 book. This is Venom #2, Unknown Comics, and let me see if this was because last time I got a. Oh my goodness!
What?
It is. This is the second time I will have gotten one, and I'm slabbing the other one. It's a double cover. No, it's not. It's not a double cover.
You know what?
I thought I was going to freak out.
You could probably only get 10 for it in an auction is a problem.
If I had the other side, I wonder if I'll end up with the other side because this is a connecting variant to, I believe, Spider-Man something. So the Venom and the Spider-Man are both connecting variants.
It's like Venom 3, maybe. I could be wrong. It might be the Carnage one.
This is Venom 2, so I think the connecting variant is in the in this. I'm gonna go. I think we had 2 votes for 20. That would be nice if it was a 20. So
yeah, sure.
If we look at here, and now I'm gonna switch my. So we'll go. Let's see if I can direct this thing right. So it would be me to go bigger, and then change this to that. Like that, and say, okay, so we ended up with 3 $1 books, 1 $10 book, and 1 $20 book for a total value of $10, $20, $30, $33. And now I can update my banner after I change the camera back here. Bam, and then put us back together. And let me go to the banners, and I will do a quick update on this one because I think so far, if our math is right, I'll save that and I'll show that. It looks like I've spent 30 and I could have a projected return of 33. Yeah. Not too shabby.
Not too bad.
We'll hit the second. Let's hit the second box. Now the second box, the color of the box changes, so it looks like it's been quite a while since we from the last one. And let me go to comments back again. And we will start again. So now these, I'm going to leave those in because it's going to be a running total. The first one is Kingpin Civil War #3. I'm thinking $1.
Yeah, dude.
Thinking $1. It is a variant cover, but still, I don't, if I was at this last a Baltimore Comic-Con thing, and I'll tell you, variant covers almost have their own separate boxes, and they were all like $3. You could buy the variant covers are like $3, where other covers are like $1. But I didn't make a $3 box, so I'm sticking it in the $1 box.
Yeah, it's
all right. Next one is X-Men Blue #25. That's a nice variant cover.
Another variant. Interesting.
Another variant. I think everything is variant with him, isn't it? No, this is a 1. That's a regular 1. That's a $1 book. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Oh, the kids are gonna love this, whether I get, whether it's worth anything or not. They're absolutely gonna love this because this is super cool. Wonder Woman. It's a lenticular with her changing into the outfit. I don't know if you're getting the action on that.
No, yeah.
Hey, Joker M21 is in the house. Let me show that real quick. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I
Joker
like it,
stopped
dude.
in. Oh, but you lose your banner when you show that. Okay, I got another dollar book. So yeah, we
No,
got
no, no,
dollars
no,
all over
no.
the place.
That's at least $5, dude.
You think that one's a 5?
Yeah, yeah.
That Wonder Woman?
Yeah, it was a $10 book a little while ago. It's okay, dude. That's a good one.
I'll put it under 5. It'll be our
Yeah,
first
yeah.
$5 book. Whether it's worth 5 or not, we'll find out. Oh,
I
here
think
we
it is.
go. So we've got Domino #1, first fabulous edition. I'm thinking like
Okay.
another dollar book here.
No, I
I'm
think
thinking
that's
it's
a
a buck.
$5 book, dude.
You think the Domino #1's a $5
Yeah,
book?
number one's pop, dude.
All right, I'll throw it in there.
Yeah, it's
Biggie's,
at least
Biggie's.
it's at least retail.
And the
Cover.
last one, now the last one, the good thing about the last one, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity, and it's number 104. And it's a KRS Comics has issued this certificate of authenticity for Black Cat #1,
Nice.
cover B. Black Cat #1, cover B. Now, remember, the max category I have is $20 book. So I think that's probably a $20 book, maybe. Who knows?
Probably. I was thinking 10 or 20.
It's got to be a 10 or a 20. So
Yeah, got a little bit of certificate.
who that just said he sold that for 5? Which one is it? This
Oh,
one? Please tell me it's not this one. Was
no
this the
way.
$5 book, Who Dat? Tell me you sold this for 5.
That would be good on his.
He's perfect. Hey, are you home? Russ, are you home, man? I'll shoot you a link. We would have a good time on this one. Hop on in. Where you at, Who Dat? So nice that. What do you think? Is that this is a $20 book? I'm gonna throw that in the $20 book.
I don't blame you, dude. I think at least it might be 20.
I'll put 20. So let me go back to my banner here real quick. I'm gonna take a quick edit here because now I'm $60 into the spend. And now my return, I've got 40, 50, 60, 65 total. Ooh.
Okay.
Save that. We're going to show that. So far after the first 2 boxes, we have got a... Pink was sold for $40. I didn't make a $40 category, Who Dat. I went $1, $5, $10, $20. So the max would be a $20 book. But that's good to know. That's good. So I actually might be up even a couple more. We'll keep that in mind. So let's hit to the next book. Let's change the banner here because we are breaking it down with Biggieshaq right now. And we're going to get to the next That Spider-Man booth box. And let's see what we got in here.
Break it down. Break it down.
All right. Breaking it down. Okay, so I bought this a couple times. You know, I can't put this in the dollar version, and it is I bet you this cover price book.
Okay.
This is a $5 book.
Oh yeah.
Still get this for $5. That's what it cost. I mean, you can't buy this for $1 now, can you? I'd hope not. So I'm gonna toss that one into the 5. All right, so let me make sure I'm not missing any really great comments here. That's a nice Black Cat variant from Joker M21, which, God, you know what? Now I've done lost that one. So if you show a comment, even if you hide the comment, you've lost the banner. And then you got to toggle back over to the banner to re-choose that. So let's go back over here. Let's not. All right. Next one is DC Universe Rebirth #12. What is this? Suicide Squad. Man, I'm going to get some glasses. This is a buck. Yeah, this is a buck. That's Buckaroo. A buck. That's $1. We'll throw that $1. Buckaroo. Next one. Injustice Gods Among Us Year 4, #1. I'm thinking that's $1 book.
I'm thinking so too, dude.
All right. I'm going to throw that over there into the dollars. Ooh, and the last 2 books. This one's got 20 on it. I don't know if I'd get 20 for it, but I might actually keep this because this is really cool. That might be a keeper. This G.I. Joe, and it's a G.I. Joe #1 from IDW. Some sort of, it says recover, whatever that means. Vegas Comics Planet Awesome, probably. But man, that's a really cool cover.
What do you think?
Don't know if it's worth 20. What do you think? I was going to put in the 10. And you know what? Roger agrees with me. Metarog right there is I'm going to put that in the 10. There's one more book to show. Oh, yeah. That's very nice. I didn't get this. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I need to see what it is. It's got the $40 on it. Maybe you guys can tell me before I have to go open it up. It's a really cool looking Batman. Here, let me switch. Let me get me a full screen here for a second so we can see this one.
Is that
it's a really cool looking Batman?
Is that?
No, I'm gonna open it up and we'll find out.
Hey, Discovery, is that a Lobo homage?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that what that is?
First Lobo.
So.
Kind of looks like it.
No. Let's see. Man, they don't make it easy to get this thing in there. This is. Oh wow! This is Deceased. One of 6. This is one of the Deceased exclusive covers. This is the Planet Awesome Collectibles.com exclusive cover. So Deceased. One. I've never seen that one before. That's kind of cool.
Awesome, dude. I like
and
it.
I do have the entire Deceased run.
That's at least
so. This is where you always get into that. Is this worth $20?
Yeah.
Oh, 10. I just sold it on IG. All right, I got to make sure though. Who dat? Because I got this major lag. Is this 10? This one?
Or
who dat? Where are you? Can I get you in on the show? I got to get who dat on the show.
Yeah.
Do I have his number? Oh, you know what? I can do is I can see if this email went through. I was gonna put this in the 20. Nope, they're saying 10.
What?
Looks like it's a 10.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'd say 20, dude.
But I don't know how bad the lag is right now. Should I wait 20 seconds before I actually? Maybe he's talking about the last book.
I always give the chat a chance, dude. Give him a couple seconds.
All right, here we go. Let me grab this because I think I can send this to Whodat via IG.
All right.
If I'm lucky here. Let's see if we can get him in here. I don't know if he's available, but we're gonna find out. Because he would definitely know better than I am.
For sure.
All right.
I don't actually
for
sell
sure,
stuff.
Right?
I could guess what I would pay for it if I saw it out in the, shop.
Yeah, this is great TV watching my face. What am I doing, dude? I mean, you're watching my bald head. Let me put the paste on that, hit the send. All right, so if you are available, I have sent you the link. You know what? Who else I can give the link to if he's available? Because there's another person who would be very knowledgeable. He's sitting in, he does auctions every Saturday.
Big Lion
So
Cat.
he's got to know, what the action is on these because... And can't you go? You can go on your phone, right? With the StreamYard thing, you can just boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom,
online
boom,
right now.
boom, boom. All right. Well, I sent the link to those two, and maybe they can pop in. All right. So now I've got Deceased is 10. Bummer. That's gonna change the numbers. Let me update the banner. That's a big hit right there, actually. Let me change the banner because now, no, I don't want to hide. I gotta hide it because you can't edit it while it's out. So that now goes to 90, but now we're only 20, 50, 65, 72, and the tide has turned. Dun, dun, dun. And we'll save that, and we will show.
Yeah.
See there. So the spend right now is $90. And so far, the projected return. Oh, comic specters in the house. It's another person, man. You would absolutely, especially on the more expensive variants, because everyone buys your more expensive variants. By the way, every time Spectre's putting them out, boom, they're selling like crazy. So maybe you can help me out with some of the higher end ones. But good to have you back. I know you're out and about, so let me go back here. So right now we are sitting at a spend of 90 with a projected return of 72. And let's grab a couple more of these guys. I only had those pre-opened, so let's open up a couple more of these guys. And remember, I believe that I started by telling Biggie that all of the grand prizes on these are probably gone.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long and I don't even remember, to be honest with you. So, but at least I'm gonna knock the stack down. depending on how many we get through here.
Yo, big disco, dude. We got a private chat, so it looks like maybe somebody's in here.
Oh no, do we got somebody we don't want in here?
No, like
shit. Oh,
yeah.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Hold on. Bam. But okay, now I got to get rid of this thing banner. I got to get the banner off his face. Bam. Big Lion Cat in the house. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. What do you think of this crazy idea?
It's nice. Cool.
You know, kind of break it down to see how bad I'm gonna get waxed on this whole deal. Hopefully it won't be too bad. You know.
What's up, Biggieshaq?
Yo, Big Lion, dude, good to see you, brother. Happy Halloween, man.
You too, man. I'm at work.
Nice.
Taking a break right now.
So let's see. All right, so I got a couple more open. Here's the next one we're going to go with, and let's see what we got.
Glad we got you in here, Big Lion, dude. You're an expert, brother.
All right, first book we've got is Archie versus Predator 2 of 4. Archie versus Predator 2 of 4 is looking like a $1 book to me. Are we all screaming dollar on that?
$1.
Dollar. All right. Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale on Captain America White issue number 2. Captain America White issue number 2. Looking like a $1 book to me. Also, I love this. Now we got more people on the panel to tell me that all my books are worthless. I love it. This is great. Oh, you know what? Even this one is $1, probably, but I'm probably going to keep it because I just organized all these Fantastic Fours.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fantastic Four 357. Now, question for you. In my opinion, and I got to get the light to come back. In my opinion, if they were going to fill them with $1 books and they were all Bronze Age Avengers and Fantastic Four, I'd be down with that because that's what that stuff goes for anyway. But that's a $1 book, unless it's really clean. Unless it's really, really clean, then you ain't going to get it for $1. But nah, we're putting in $1.
Yeah, it's $1.
It's $1. All right, here we go. The last 2 books, the ones I'm going to get hammered on. Let's find out. Domino Hot Shot #1 variant cover. Emerald City Comic Con exclusive with a $20 price sticker on it.
Oh, get out of here. Get him, Lion.
5? Can I get a 5? Can I get a 10? I don't think I can get 10 for that. I think I get $5.
You get
$5. You ready for the sound? I need to have the sounder. Is there a wah wah sounder? I need the sounder.
I'll get
All right, there's one more book left in this lot. Ooh. Wow, that's a really nice cover. Don't know what it is. It's got a $20 price sticker on it.
Looks like a Red Sonja to me.
It does look like a Red Sonja to me too, but let's find out which exclusive it is. And it is a Unknown Comics exclusive. It just says it's got. It doesn't even tell me what issue number it is. No, it's issue 11. All right. Well, there you go. Looks like a Red Sonja issue 11 exclusive cover. Aye, with a $20 price sticker. What do you think? You think you can get $10 for it? Want to buy it now?
I say 10.
I think it's a 10. I think it's a $10 buy it now. What do you think?
I say 10
I think
bucks.
the chat's agreeing with me.
Unknown variant
is agreeing with me. Okay, so let me update the banner once again. Well, you guys can. What's up, man? BLC, what you been got going on here? So, there we go. Now I'm in for 120, and this is about to get uglier and uglier.
Oh man, it's not good, dude. I don't know if you can get 10 for that, dude, bro. You might get 5.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Update that. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Okay. And we're going to cover up your face for a little bit because right now this spend is 120 and the projected return is 110. 10. Did I add that up right? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's get that off his face, and we will go to the next box. And in the next box, what have we got? We're going to start with, what is this? Some 90s Spider-Man number 22. Cool cover. Cool cover. Got a little Ghost Rider here. Actually, you know, let me, just for this one, I'm going to show this one right here. He's got $1. $1. Wah, wah. Oh, wait a minute. We got another person in the chat. Add him to the stream. Put us on. He's got no, you got no.
I don't have my camera.
Oh, cool. Well, you can still help us out. So far, what do you think of this process? What do you think?
I think it's actually a good idea. I think we should all do that when we unbox it.
We should all be doing it. Right? So are we all in agreement this is a $1 book?
That's $1.
That's $1.
Throw it in $1.
The next one, you know, the next one's True Believers, so that's $1.
$1 book right there, guaranteed.
Man, all right, here we go. Now again, I'm okay with this dollar spend. So there's a couple of these dollar books that will not be going anywhere probably. This is another Bronze Age Avengers 330. Definitely something I would pull out of the dollar bin and buy myself if it was there. So, and again, for these, honestly, guys, when you're hunting these, the dollar bin ones are beat to hell. If they're in good shape and they're, I'm throwing in the dollar bin. Dollar bin. All right, last two books.
$1 books.
Image. Oh, I hate indie variant. Image Comics Leviathan #1. $15. You've got to be kidding me.
I would say 5 though. I would say 5.
5. It's going to 5.
I would just go with 5 because too many dollar books.
Yeah. Air Spider says they give you something or they're following the wrong guy on what? They better give you something or they're following the wrong guy on 8. Hey, they did give me something, and that's why I keep buying them. I am a winner. I am a That Spider-Man booth winner of a grand prize. That comic on the wall right there came from one of these boxes
every month, guys, and he's still
right. Yeah, so I'm still ahead. I'm still ahead. Hey, Hawaiian Punch stopped in. Thanks for stopping in. Air Spider stopped in. Thanks for stopping in. Jason from JP's Budget Collecting is here. Thank you very much. And yes, Comic Spectre's here. Oh, I like this one.
All right.
All right. This might be another keeper here. The last book in that box has a $30 price sign on it, but it is.
Yeah.
That's nasty, dude. That's probably 20.
Yeah,
that's the max. That's the max slot I have is 20.
Yeah,
so.
I would say 20. I would say 20, just because of the character. The drawing is a virgin as well.
20,
yeah,
20.
So that's
20.
a 20. That's gonna help. All right, so let's go back to the banner and update the math. So now my spend is 150.
5-time big who dat champion, brother. 5-time big book battler, brother.
I try my best. Biggieshaq.
I love the Reekin last night, dude. That was
oh, you
cool.
like that? Yeah. My ride the Jamaican Reekin.
Lost ground. Okay, so this is our current status. My spend is $150 with a projected return of $138. And we will continue. That Spider-Man booth mystery box. Is it worth it? That is the question as we sit down and break it down with Biggieshaq. I need to edit that one because now I've got other people in the panel. We got BLC in the panel. We've got Who Dat Comics and Movies in the panel. And we've got a great chat. Thank you for joining me live today. Yes, I did not do a show, but I'm just kind of feeling out, doing some stuff. And honestly, you know what? I looked at some analytics, and my best views are just going live, going live, and just go live. And it's so much easier, and there's no editing. So we're just gonna roll with some live, and we're gonna get to the next box. You know what? I gotta open up another one. So, what's going on your channel? What's going on your channel? Who dat?
Nothing. I
Nothing?
did it,
Are you
but I did a CGC unboxing. I did a CGC unboxing of like 13 slabs. I was actually very happy with all of the grades, but 2.
Nice. But 2.
13 slabs.
Hey,
Wow, it's a,
I got.
that's
I'd like to bring up. I just saw this on Instagram, and God, I hope it's not real. But this guy opens up this PGX. What was it? God, it was a PGX graded 9.0, and it had the cover was torn at the top, and it was inked behind it on the pages so that you couldn't tell when it was in the slab. I was like, no, now you got to be telling me that there's like busted up comics and slabs that you got to be worried about. That would be terrible. It was a Nova 1, I believe. Did you see that? You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah,
who was that? Oh,
I don't know exactly, but when
so
yeah, it was like
the old red. Yeah, you couldn't tell in the cover because the cover was actually torn. It had a chunk missing out of it. But what they did was they Sharpied the pages behind it all the way through. All the pages got Sharpied through, and it bled out, and it didn't matter because in the slab you could not tell.
Couldn't
Terrible,
tell
terrible. Okay, let's see what we got in this next box. And the first book is okay. Question for you. God, I should have had a $3 category because I honestly don't know. Again, a Black Cat #1. Could I get $5 for a Black Cat #1? Yeah, I know it. You know,
that's the art germ.
I don't know.
Say, yeah, that's the art
yeah,
germ.
I would go.
So
with
that's
5.
where I put the last one because you know it's still relatively new. Okay, now I don't do turtles, and this is interesting that the second book is a $20 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. I don't do turtles really.
I'll tell you when I bought that a year ago, it was $20. So so technically it was $20 because I bought.
So
that
what do you
from
think
a
it is
convention.
now? If I was gonna go buy it now, right now, and
probably
I was gonna
10.
put it up,
I would say at least
10 bucks.
At least 10. Like the thing with turtle books, if people don't have those books, they're gonna spend.
A lot of turtle fans. $10.
Yeah.
By the way, Metarog's throwing light. That was Chad RG. If you want to check him out on Instagram, that was a terrible story, and you could hear about his PGX. And man, I hope that doesn't mean they graded it that way. I'm thinking more someone cracked into that slab and pulled the real book out and stuck that one in.
Yep.
I would hate to think that you sent something to PGX like that, and it came back a 9 or a. I mean, 9 is mint, guys, right? I mean, right? 9 is good, really good. All right. Anyway, I've never seen this cover. Wow. Savage Avengers #1.
Oh, I like it.
What do you think of that?
I have that cover.
You have that cover? Is this an Adam Hughes? Who is this? Is that Adam Hughes, AH? Who is it?
What do you say, Lion?
What do you think? What do you guys think?
Man,
it's got a sticker price of 15.
It ain't 15. It ain't 15. I would go with 5.
5?
Yeah. 5?
I would go with 5.
Yeah.
All right. It's going in the 5. All right. And the next book. I don't even know what the heck this is. It's got a $20 price tag on it. Anybody know what this is? Before I have to open it up.
Looks like Winpool? I don't know, dude.
It is a Virgin variant. You know, since there's no trade dress on there, so let's see what this thing is. It is, of course, it's the unknown. Oh wow, okay. It's the all new. Can you see that? All new Wolverine #35, Unknown Comics exclusive cover. All new Wolverine 35, Unknown Comics exclusive cover. Never seen that before. It's got a $20 price sticker. If I was going to buy it now, could I get $10 for that?
5.
5 it is.
5.
Go. All right, and the last book. Man, this thing's super thick. What is this thing? Is this Spider-Man 800? This is huge. So this is a $40 sticker on a Tyler Kirkham.
Oh,
I think this is probably also connecting. It's super thick.
20.
I wonder what it is.
Yeah, 20.
20. We'll throw the 20.
I mean, the cover's
so let me...
$10, and that's a nice little variant. So I agree.
So let me update the banner once again and see where I'm at. Did we lose somebody? Did I mess that up? Oh, how did I do that?
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, no, I messed that up. I was meant to hit banners. Okay, banner. Let me edit this one again. So now I am, what is that? 180 into the spend, and let's add them up.
Hey, Discovery, I think you can make an option where your screen's bigger and ours is littler too.
130. Yeah, this is cool.
Okay.
130. 170. Oh, I lost him.
That's weird. Yeah, Big Discovery's been put.
180. What?
How much?
Did I just mess that up?
They were pretty low, dude. There was only a couple.
80, 90, 100, 130, 135, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 83. I've gone over.
Really?
Did I mess my spend up? How many boxes are there? I said 180. Was I 180 last time?
I thought she was at 130.
No, it was what they're in increments of 50, so it would have been 150, 30, so it would have been 150. Let's see how many box empties there are. 1, 2, hold on.
I bet who the cam ain't on if you have it turned on. Can you still talk?
3.
He lost it. He's wrecking the house.
Yeah. I should have paid more attention, man. Daggone it. Hey, Chad, help us out, y'all.
Yeah, we're 6 in. So this so far we're 6 in, which is 30. Yeah, that's 180.
All right.
So I've spent 180, and it looks like we got a return of 183 so far. So we will continue with Is That Spider-Man Mystery Box? Is That Spider-Man Mystery Booth box worth it? Here we go.
It's in the box already.
Hey, question for you. BLC, you got an auction this Saturday?
Nope, working.
Working. All right. How did it go last weekend?
Good.
You're good? Didn't I get something?
Yeah, you want
did.
something?
I got a
Yeah, you didn't get it? Check the mail. It's probably in that big pile.
Yeah, actually, so what I'm going to do now that I've only got one more Squatchy box, and then there's one Pope G box, and then the rest of them are small, so I had to start pairing up the sellers. Like, there's 3 boxes from Roman Curtis and 3 boxes from Comically Flawed. And all right, here we go. Here's the next one. And we are, let me edit this real quick. Breaking down. And BLC 646. Save that and show that one. Because we're breaking it down with Biggieshaq and BLC. All right, so the next one we have is Image Damned, number 4. And, dollar. It's raining dollar bills in here. All right, next one is Green Lantern, number 22. Another dollar. All right. Biggest issue with those spider. Oh, let me put this one up if you don't mind. So, Spectre says the biggest issue with that Spider-Man boxes, the books they throw in are already way past their prime on pricing. Yeah, they throw super old variants at top value.
Excellent point.
Well,
don't do the prices
well
back
said. And Houdat left the house, so he lost the Wi-Fi, and we lost Houdat in the connection. All right, let's see. The next book up for grabs is a Deceased one variant. Again, I've never seen this one. This one's actually kind of cool. It says $15.
Sold.
That's a really nice cover.
How
What
much
do
you
you guys
want to
think?
sell to me for?
I said that's a $10 buy it now right there.
Okay.
You guys agree?
Yeah, how much you selling for me for? $10?
They're all everything I'm putting over here is available for the price that it is in the bin. So you want that for $10?
Sold. Claim.
You just say bin. Write it
Claim.
in the chat. Bin $10.
Claim $10.
Yeah, write it in the chat and it's yours. Okay. The next time you go to the club, make it any dollar books. I'll start throwing out dollar freaking comic books. The ladies will be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
What's the dollar?
All right, next one. X-Men Gold number 30 variant cover. Really nice cover. Very nice cover.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
$15 price tag on it. Do you think I can get 10 for it on a buy it now? Or is it a 5? Think it's a 5 or a 10?
I go 5.
Biggie.
High number. That's the last issue, right?
Yeah, that's
30
just
is the
regular
last
one.
issue?
You had the other one, the what you call
The wedding.
the Golden Trade Dress one, maybe. Yeah, that's $5.
$5. $5. So, Mike, I'm serious. Go ahead and throw in the chat that you want that for $10 and make it official, and it's yours. All right. Anyway, the last book is, I don't know what it is because it's got no trade dress on it, but it's a really, really nice cover.
Oh,
It says 20.
That's a nice one right there.
Oh, dude, that's 20, bro.
That's
20.
a 20. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is, and I'm going to throw that in the 20 pin.
Batman Who Laughed. 20.
All right, so let me get off of that one. And yeah, Comic Spectre said that one. Trade dress was 5 on that one, so we categorized that one correctly. Let me go back to my banners and edit this because now that is another $30, which makes that 210. 210, and I know I should be keeping a running total with 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. 30, 140, 150,
You're still keeping
60,
up, dude. You haven't really lost.
180, 190, 200, 205, 6, 7.
Break it down.
19, 20, 20. What did I just mess up? How did I get that? 220. Wow. I'm up. I am now officially projected to be up $10.
Crazy.
Wow. That's crazy. All right. So let's go back. And the question is that Spider-Man booth mystery box worth it? And we are breaking it down.
Good Lord, Discovery. You got how many you got left, dude?
No, 2 left. 2 left. Last 2.
Okay.
Wow.
Last two.
Crazy.
Last 2. We will see what it is.
That's all right.
That I never won.
So I'm happy.
All right. So as I had just mentioned earlier, if you're interested in any of the books that I have just shown in the slot that they are in, they are available for that price.
That last Batman Who Laughs was really good.
Right? That would be a great buy for $20, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you're interested, just go ahead and put a buy it now on the $20 Batman Who Laughs. I will sell it to you. All right, here we go. Last 2 boxes, guys. Let's see what we got. First one looks like, what the heck is this? Nova Annual 1. I'm saying dollar, make you holla. All right, next one is Hercules number 2.
$1.
Some more dollar box goodness. All right, image. Number 1, Gen 13. Ooh, that's not bad. Gen 13, number 1.
Oh, dude, that's $5.
That's a $5 book all day, right?
I'll let Biggie call that one.
I
and you know what? We have to be consistent with this. Who Dad's back, so we'll add him. We'll add him back to the stream.
Nice.
We have to be consistent with this. That the black cat was going to be $5.
Yep.
So the last one, and I don't think this will be the first time that I've seen a $50 sticker on one. This is a $50 sticker on. Ready for this?
Wow! Look at that.
20.
That's
so
right.
it's my max category was 20.
Well, it's gonna go in your max category 20, but it is a $40 book.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a $40 book.
So, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
So okay,
yes.
now question for you. You were gone earlier. What about this one? Have you seen this one?
Oh man.
Who dat?
I never got that one.
Never got that one?
Yeah.
Okay, there was an another book that you said was worth more than the 20. Was it this one?
Yeah. It was the black cat. That's because it's a 1 in 5, not 1 in 500, but a 500 print copy.
Yeah, it's
and it's really no sales.
Yeah.
There's really no sales on eBay with that cover, the pink cover. They have the other cover, I think, which is I forgot what the other cover is, white maybe, but they don't have the pink cover. Really, no sales. So my estimate was like at least $40 for that one.
So what did you say this one was?
I last sold it, but it might not be hot anymore. When I got it, it was it was
well,
like
it's
$40
solid
book.
$20.
It's easy 20. If you put in a $20 side, somebody should buy it immediately.
All right, so I'm just going to leave because these are the categories I made, and I don't want to change the game up now because it'll really skew the number, but I'm going to leave these the way they are. We're going to take a quick look. I'm going to change the camera here over to the box. My webcam that's looking at the box. That's not the webcam I want.
Oh, dude, you got a Dwight Clark jersey, bro.
Oh, dude, you've never seen that? Oh yeah.
Man. That is
Dwight
beautiful.
Clark.
Nice.
Well, the one next to it though is really cool because that's a photo of the catch and it's signed by both Joe and Dwight Clark. And the best part about that one, the best part about that one is if you take it up and flip it over, there's a photo of them signing that particular picture.
Oh my god,
wow, that's nice.
Which is sweet.
He's got my belt beside it, dude. I feel so honored, dude. That's so. I'm a Niner fan.
All right. So I'm gonna update this. Was that the last one, or I got one more left? I still got one more left. Okay, so let me update this.
Oh, one more.
So now we're at another 30 is 240, and now let's see where we're at. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 85, 90. 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. 252, and the tide has turned. So our current, let me swap that camera now back to a regular camera and get everybody back into the shot, which is that one. My current spend is $240 and my projected return is $250. And we continue the question. That Spider-Man booth mystery box, is it worth it? Hold on, now I got to edit this one more time. Let me get one more edit in here. And yes, we'll put that in there, save that, because the next banner is going to say, breaking it down with Biggieshaq, Big Lion Cat, and Who Dat. And this is the last box, fellas. The final box. And look at the stack. It's gone down. It's a whole thing. Whoop, gone. And we shall see what we got in the very last Spider-Man booth box.
You didn't get my package today? You should have got it by today.
Probably because remember, all those packages go to a UPS store, and I haven't gotten out there yet. Yeah. I'm gonna head over there after this stream though, because for some reason I don't think I'm gonna have enough candy. Halloween is a massive, massive deal in this neighborhood. It's crazy. Our Halloween, it would blow. The people in the court all Halloween together, and we have a traveling drink cart for the adults.
A traveling drink cart.
Got ice. We're making cocktails during the walk.
That's the adult Halloween right there.
That's how we Halloween in Discovery Bay.
Everybody's gotta have one of those carts, man. They gotta have one.
So let's real quick. Let's hit the chat. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. Oh, we got a new person. Dre Boogie dropped in. ALD Collects says, I got that pink black cat variant with some color rub near the Staples, sold for $12. Ooh, color rub. Maybe check that out.
With color rub.
No, they're looking pretty good though. That's good to know. Okay, and then Hunter Thompson stopped back in and said, "You're right, 23." What is that? Maybe I should put that one up. Who is that? Just reminds me, chasing. Okay, am I missing something? Okay, let's get back into the last box, and the first one is looking like a dollar book to me because it is an image number 1 called Red Claw. What it red? That's no bueno.
That's $1.
Dollar.
That's $1.
Dollar.
Go rent $1.
Okay, here's another dollar. Black Panther World Wakanda.
That's $1.
If anybody's interested in buying this for $1,
throw it into the dollar.
Hit me up.
Gotta get a big.
And here's another one. Here we go. We got Hellcat number 15, which is looking like $1.
That's a Hellcat dollar.
If you are interested in buying this for $1, hit me up. All right, here's the last 2 books, and the tide may turn in the wrong direction on this one. This is Venom, Enter the Symbiote, some sort of exclusive. It's got a $15 price tag. I don't see it.
No, that's a $10 book.
That's a $10 book?
I say a $5 book.
What do you think?
I'm just going to go what I sold. I sold it on an auction for 10.
Okay.
Just within the last couple months, because I'm going to go with that. Because you know what, gentlemen, you got to go with the comps. Whatever the last comp sale is the one we're going to compare to. So we're going to throw that in the 10. All right, and in the very last book, wow, comparing these opening boxes to sports cards. Got it. Air Spider. I've got it now. Got it. Baseball cards and sports cards have value, and they do the same thing when they open up random packs. So very similar to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is weapons of, I can't even read that. Mass Destruction number 1 variant cover. Is this Archer? Man, it's beautiful cover. Is that Archer?
Oh, that's
good.
That's a good one. Because he did. It's like 3 different ones. I don't know the price of the all white one though.
Yeah,
that's a nice one. I think I don't know. I'll throw that in the 20. I think I can buy it now 20 on that one.
Yeah, throw it 20.
Okay.
Yeah, throw it 20.
So let me get off the big screen, get everyone back into the stream here. And where's the banner? Let's update the banner for the final time. So my total spend was $270. Ouch. Good Lord. Yeah, but that's over a long period of time, obviously, because I hadn't opened up those for quite a while. 60, 80.
What's in the box already?
140. Yeah. 150, 160, 170, 180, 192. $40, $45.
Spider-Man booth did pretty good this time, bro. I don't think it's really that bad.
Honestly, if you could break even with Spider-Man booth boxes, you did well.
Right.
75. Wow. And the final total, drum roll, spent 270 and have a projected return of 275. Now, again, that's if you sold everything. If anybody's interested in any of those books for $1, they're for sale. You interested in any of those for $5? For sale. You wanted, what did you want in the 10? There was one in the 10 you wanted?
I wanted that deceased.
This guy for 10. I was gonna go with that one right here.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Okay. Not that one.
Is that a deceased also?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deceased.
This one.
I might take both then.
You sure you don't want that?
Now, I had this one at a $40 price tag. I don't know if you saw that one, Hudat. Have you seen this one, or did we go over this one already? And I'm already forgetting.
Oh, you went for 40?
Yeah, well, it has a $40 price tag. No, it has a $40 price tag, but it's really in the middle. Like, it's really like 15, closer to 20. But I mean,
yeah. All right, so that's why I put it in the 10. Yeah, BLC. If you're interested in both those at 10 each, they're yours. Done. Look at that, JB. So anybody else interested in any of these books? This is the rest of the stuff I'd categorized at $10. And if you're interested in any of those at the $10 price, they are yours to be had at $10.
Okay. The only problem with those variants that they send, they might be nice at the time, but you get them so late. You get them like 4 to 6 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks after
those were all the $10 choices.
Yeah, you're $20.
If you're interested in any of these for $5, these are all going to be available for $5s. The Domino, the Wonder Woman lenticular, the Hot Shot. Those are all $5 books if you're interested. And let's take a look at the 20s, which I think there's value here, guys. You guys might want to jump on any of these. These are all going to go for $20 if you're interested. We've got that Art Germ. We've got that Black Cat pink one. We've got this guy right here.
That's a bad one right there, boy.
Pretty sweet. That's what
this guy right here.
Nice books.
This guy right here. These are all available for $20 each. $20. They could be yours.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and get back to the group here. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I really do appreciate that. That was fun. Let me change the banner or get the banner off of BLC's face. Let's hide that. All right, cool.
I get to move the camera.
Thank you guys for joining me in the. Thanks for joining me in this live stream. I appreciate it. That was fun. I enjoyed that actually. And look at that. I got $20 coming back. We're gonna have to get some more stuff in that box, BLC, because the shipping is gonna be like $8. So maybe you need to buy some more stuff.
Yeah. Well, when I get a chance, I'll look at some of those books. When I get
some of those dollar books.
No.
Yeah, I guess I actually pulled some of the other variants. I went through all my books, man. All the books have all been organized, and I pulled all those, what you consider any of the ones that had the price sticker on them, any of the Spider-Man booth ones that had the little price sticker on them. I pulled all those out. I've got them set aside. So the next auction that I actually do sit on, I'm just going to try and blow all those out at $5, $10, $20. I'll categorize them. So let me write your name on that one because Big Lion Cat's buying books over here. So what's the next one I should do? Because I got a bunch of I got a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff, guys. Anyways, we're gonna end this one because this one was actually we're gonna focus on the that Spider-Man booth mystery box. Is it worth it? I think right now, this particular round, we had a spend of $270 with a projected return of $275, but that's $275 with work now. It's not no work. You're gonna have to, sit in the auction and try and hustle your books and get rid of them. And who knows? Maybe we didn't categorize well. You never know. But thanks for joining me, everybody, because we were breaking it down with Biggieshaq and Big Lion Cat and Hoodat. And maybe I'll have a new series. We'll call it Breaking It Down or something, because it was fun, right?
Breaking it down, that mystery box.
Breaking down that mystery box. Even though I'm taking a break on the Spider-Man one because I'm spending too much money on the waffles. Too much money going out on these waffles, you know. It's like, oh, $5, oh, $10, oh, $5, oh. And the problem with the waffles for me, guys, is it takes so long to fill some of them that you forget you're in them. And then all of a sudden, like 3 will hit. Like, when the hell did I get in that? No.
But when you win, it's great.
It is. When you do actually hit on one of those, it is absolutely awesome. I mean, I hit that. It was spending money for my last con. I hit a waffle from Very Gary for Fantastic Four 13. Took it out to the con, literally, and walked from booth to booth, said, what do you give me for this? And the highest bid cash was $300. I said, I'll take it. And that was my spending money because it was a $5 waffle that I got into.
Wow.
So anyway. What time do we got? 136? Man, you know what? What's that? That was my spending. Yeah. That was, yeah. And then the other one, you know, what did I do with those books, man? That's a good question. I didn't organize everything, and I don't even know where everything's at now. It's organized, but yeah, I don't know where anything's at. Because I got some books for
it's somewhere in this file.
Mr. Comics 80. Yeah. I can't even find my ASM annual number 1.
Oh, dude.
Which was my big, that was my big haul for the whole.
Love that book.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, show me that puppy.
You have it. That's what drives me crazy. So here we go. So first I did some hunting for Mr. Comics 89, and I picked him up a few things. And then I wanted to join the Gibbon gang, so I go ahead and got myself, you know, a copy Gibbon of that one, the first Gibbon, so that I could be part of the little group there, because, you know, I'm very cliquey that way. And then my big trade was I had bought Batman 181 from Keep It Thorough and a fundraiser auction, and that was $350. And I took that with me, that slab, and then I had an ASM that I had gotten from Big Will, an early ASM. I got a great deal on it, but it was worth more than what I paid for it, almost twice what I paid for it. And I took those 2 books and I traded them in on this Amazing Spider-Man number 1.
Oh man, look at
annual
that.
Amazing Spider-Man annual number 1, first appearance of the Sinister Six, and it's got a nice square. And this is a very, very tough book. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this one.
Oh, I'm very
to keep it square, and this one has a great potential to be cleaned up because it's filthy. This thing is filthy. So I'm gonna just spend some time on it, you know, give it a little TLC, and then slab that sumbitch, put it up on the wall. That was my big haul. So, and considering it was a trade, you know, where I took a couple books and I kind of traded them up. I lost Hoodat again. How did I get? No, I lost BLC.
Oh, I'm here.
Add to stream. So it was a, you know, there he goes. You got one. Yeah, I guess they had this graded. I got a sticker. I swapped the bags already, but they had this graded at a 4.0.
Lucky, dude.
So
banger. That's probably
banger,
what,
right?
Probably what, $700, $800.
500. Well, they had 500 on it, and I was like, I'll give you these 2.
Oh man,
for that one, for that one over there. And the guy pulls it off the wall and he goes, "We got that price too low." I said, "Really? Bummer. Can I have it now? Give it to me."
Oops.
Yeah. Oops. I'll take it. And that was, you know, one of my grails. So, and that's what it's all about, right? To go out there and try and get your grails and trade up, and
yep.
It was a good, the Batman 181 was it was a fair price. It wasn't a screaming deal, but it was for a fundraiser. So I bought it and I just held on to it for a little while. And then it was just like money. It's just like money in the bank. Because when I, try and go buy something like this, you just trade it in. Especially slabs are easy at the shows. At the cons, they pull out their little calculator and they do their thing. So yeah, I felt like I took 5 slabs with me. One of them I took to get re-slabbed. That Captain America 100 I got from Kavi. Yeah, that Captain America I got from Kavi. When it showed up, it had a busted slab, so they were there on site, and I didn't think about it till the last minute. And on Sunday before they closed, I took it over there and said, "Hey, I want to re-slab this, but can you put the Captain America banner on it?"
Nice.
They're like, "Yeah." So that'll have to be shipped back. But now I'm gonna get that with the Captain America banner, and then ASM 13 First Mysterio. I had that slab graded slab with the new ASM banner on it.
Beautiful book.
So that's another one up here. Notice the wall books. This is available if anybody's watching and you're interested in that guy right there.
Really?
He's available.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my grail. I got it from, I believe, Backseat Driver 5280. It's a 5.0.
I should have showed my camera for you guys. They're shooting a movie close to where I live.
And
Oh, wow.
And God, I'm such a snob, man. I honestly I want something that presents just a little bit nicer, so I'm gonna probably have to get myself a little 6 or something. So this is available to anybody out there who's interested in acquiring one of these. Just kind of hit me up. And if you have one that's in like a 7 or 7.5, 8, hit me up because that's kind of what I'm looking for. I bought the 5 because I didn't have one, and you know what they say: you got to get in the game, right? So hopefully I'll trade this guy up.
Low grade, better than no grade.
So I'll trade that guy up. But if anybody needs one of those, that is available. So the Dorkies is stopped in. Thank you for stopping in.
Hey, Dorky.
And see, Biggie, dude, my freaking thing fell.
No way. Oh, your belt? Well, don't damage anything else, though. It's okay. Don't need to hang up there. Yeah, take it down.
All right, I'll have to come up with something else. The double-sided Velcro won't hold the strap up there.
Wow.
So I have to come up with something better.
You might have to look for maybe a nice raw copy and maybe do it that way. That giant size X-Men one.
Yeah.
You think so? I mean, all the graded copies are so freaking expensive, man.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Because you could sell your 5.0 or trade your 5.0, however you want to do it, and then get a raw copy. And just I would take plenty pictures and show everybody to get the best grade possible.
Yeah, I was wondering if I took that with me and asked a couple people about cracking it and see if we could press it out, but people don't want to press that square bound book, man.
It's like the Spider-Man 238. A lot of people don't like to do that one either because of the tattoos.
Yeah, so that doesn't look like that's going to be an option. So the other option is just to sell and buy another one, or trade this one in if someone's looking to trade, cash in a little cash on the equity of their 7.5 or 8, and they ready to trade down, but catch a little scratch.
The discovery.
So, yeah.
Maybe do a little quick what you can think of off the top of your head, what schedule might be going on today, brother.
Man, that's a great, because I didn't do a show today, but on a normal Thursday, what do we got today on a normal Thursday? That's it. You're gonna put me on the spot for a normal Thursday. Are you guys going live? Are you going live with 84 tonight?
No, not tonight.
No, are you going tomorrow?
I'm going live. I can tell you that. I'm going to show the books that are going to be for sale. All the slabs I have
tonight. Who does?
No, I'm just going to show them off. Show them, so people know which ones are for sale ahead of time.
Oh, that's cool. I need to do kind of an auction. When's the next auction, Big Lion Cat? When's your next auction?
Not this Saturday. Most likely next Saturday.
Do you know what I need to do? You know what auction I need to do? I need to do a dollar book auction. Remember when Thorough was doing those dollar book auctions? The starting line, and they were just dollar, just everything $1. Just fucking sell it all for $1. Right? And just bust out a bunch of dollar books and see if you can move them. Because what I got 15 of them right here that I would move for $1. Yeah.
Bait the Snake has been doing a lot of auctions lately. Maybe you can get on him.
I will. I gotta hit somebody up and get rid of some of this excess. You know, I found out that when I organized all my books, I've got like 6 short boxes full of random DC. And when I say random DC, the only thing I really collect in DC is Batman. That's about it. So, I mean, beyond Batman titles, everything else is kind of novelty. There's a little Justice League, there's a little Detective, there's a little of this, there's a little of that. But really, I only collect Batman. So when you're looking at that, I got basically 6 short boxes full of dollar books that I want to get rid of, you know. I just want to get rid of all that and turn that into another. I was supposed to get the first appearance of Man Wolf out there for John's Comics with Kids, and I freaking forgot all about it. But yeah, there's other stuff to get, and I don't need all this. I don't need the dollar books that I just picked up. If anybody wants any of these for $1, right? This is the kind of stuff we got to get rid of. How do you get rid of these?
Discovery Bay.
I know how you do it. You do it. You got to do it like Chino Comics and More did. Put like A, B, C, D.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A, B, C. Just put them all for $1. For $1.
Yep, and then whoever says A first, you know, you just say, you got it.
Go. Who wants
to go that way, or just put them over the
says, I love it. Where did he come from? Drew Manchu says, I'm down for 50-cent auction. I love it. 50 cent. Comic Head 84 in the house. What's up, playa?
84. I got my Savage.
84.
So much,
boom. Yes. That's how we started the show, with a little 84 unboxing AOK style. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah. All right. You were asking about the schedule, and I have the schedule. What did I do with the schedule?
NWO, brother. My man 84 has been in the clutch.
Thursday. Oh, dude, Thursday night. Simple Man's Bolo List will be on tonight. Thursday night. Comic Core Thursday night. They have a show on Thursday night. Not sure what it is, but I know they have a show because they have a show every freaking night. They do. I think that's a cool concept, you know, just to have a live show every night. I've offered to do a show, actually. I want to do a talk show. I want to kind of do a one-on-one interview on the Comic Core channel called Comic Core 101 live, you know, and just do a little 30-minute, you know, me talking to BLC or me talking to Biggie, you know, about what's up, what's new, what, you know, what's popping, what's happening. Drew Manchu's also trying to liquidate a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's do something, Drew. Let's liquidate some stuff because I got a book that I want to buy off you. As a matter of fact, there's that book. If you still want to, you know, that's another thing. I saw a guy on Instagram who's doing like payment plans on Big Boy books.
Yeah, that's a good way of getting a Big Boy
right?
book.
He put I can't remember what the book was, but it was like $1,000 for sale, $1,000, or 4 at $250, or, you know, like make 4 payments of $250. Okay. Or whatever. And he broke it down. There was 3 different payments on it. He's on Instagram and he's got a really nice little thumbnail too. I was like, yeah, I can do that. You know, breaking it down.
It's a good way to get a big book.
Won't you also
that's right. Outside the Issues is tonight. Every Thursday night, Comic Core Outside the Issues, where they go over the what's streaming. And there's a lot of good stuff out on streaming, man. I don't actually watch Titans, but for some reason I watched just the clip of, what is that? Is that Deathstroke in that fight with Robin? That was pretty damn good, man. Yes, Comic Head 84. We have to go over our Name That Key ideas because Kenny got a fire idea. He's just sitting on it, man, and there's could be so many good possibilities with that. Definitely. And I don't know if anybody watched any of the stuff that was going on at Baltimore Live from the Comic Core channel. That was fun, man. And I want to do that 4 times a year, and I want to let Big Lion Cat come into the booth and set up and log in with his login. We let, content creators log in through our system and use our lights and cameras and set up and do a live stream from the con. I thought it was awesome. I want to do more of that. So that's some of the goals for next year.
I feel like I was in the studio.
Wasn't it? If we didn't have those comic books, I love the guy who was selling the comic books. The guy who was selling the comic books was really cool. Some of the people we were interviewing loved digging through those comic books, which was kind of cool. But it really junked up the rest of it, because what you saw on camera was really clean. But if you would have backed that camera up like 5 feet, it got craziness. There was shit everywhere. So anyway, I'm just killing time now, fellas. What time did I go live? How long's this stream been going?
Hour and 20 minutes.
That's not bad, man. I can't remember the last time I went an hour and 20 minutes. So why did I go live? Because I got a bunch of shit to open. And
yes, you do. Big pile.
And someone said, look at your analytics. Look at your analytics. Look at your analytics. Look at your analytics. So I looked at the damn analytics, and guess what? People watch it when we go live, and you open up books. They want you to go live and open up books. That's what they watch. So, hey, let's go live and open up some books.
Big discovery, dude. I got the ultimate tip for your views, bro. Dude, whenever you used to do your video at like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, people were all over it, bro.
Yeah. You're not the first to tell me that. Yeah, you're not the first to tell me that. I will say that the amount of commitment it took to do that was
a lot.
Brutal. It was brutal. Literally, like, okay, it's 8 o'clock at night. I'm going to bed because I'm going to get up at 3 in the morning because I want to get this show out before I go to work. Well, I don't go to work anymore. Now it's like I get the kids to school and I get them to school and I'll go.
It's not that your preview got any worse or anything. It's just the time. So I wouldn't stress it too much.
I agree with you 100%, but I also just do it for fun, man. So I'm not even tripping on it. So I'll tell you what, the 50 people that watch it every day, I love you guys. You're the shit. I love it. You guys are great. And I enjoyed the premiere where I get to chat with everybody. That's fun. That's actually why you do it, honestly. If you're in my position where you're not monetized, nobody's paying you for this. You're doing it for the strength of, just for the fun of it. The chat, that dude, that was fun. Or at the end of the show, yeah, I had a good time. Those comments in the live chat, that makes the whole 3 hours that I put into making that video worth it. Yeah. I wasn't doing that in the morning, premiering in the morning. I'll try it maybe and see if I'd rather have 20 people at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time live and only 50 people watch it, but I had 20 live, than 150 people watch it, but only 10 were there live. Because when they're all in there live, it's funner than hell. People are back and forth. What's up? Hey, how you doing? And that's what it's all about.
Right. Yo, big discoveries coming out of shell, y'all. This is a party, man. Anybody wants to kick it with the real
I got something else to talk about since we're still going. I'm not stepping on anybody's toes right now, am I? Show wise? I don't think so. 2 o'clock.
I don't think they have nothing going on.
Check this out. Bear Island that dude's hilarious. Adam from Bear Island Comics is awesome, and him and I got a chance to spend some time together at Comic Core as he was the winner of the contest. So they flew him out, and the airline wasn't the greatest, but it got him there and got him home. We put him up in a little bunk bed that he didn't fit in. We fed him cheap pizza and tried to get him as drunk as we could. It was just a good time. Well, I asked him, I said, hey guys, I want to do something good for my 1,000 subscriber contest. I've never done anything. I was 1,000 subscribers a while ago. I haven't really grown. I'm not consistent anymore. I want to do something. And he goes, scavenger hunt. Yeah, okay. Keep going. So this is the plan. And I got some people in the chat. Tell me what you guys think of this and hit me up on Instagram if you want to help me with this one. So the scavenger hunt is In the announcement video of the contest, I will put links to other videos. And there's going to be a piece of information that I'm going to ask you that you will have been in each of those videos. But this is stuff that you guys would probably know, like what's the name of JP's cat, right? Or what's the name of Bueller's cat? Everybody knows what Bueller's cat's name is. Okay. There's a bunch of cool questions. Then you put links in the chat that you'd have to either watch it or you knew the answer. So let me get there. How many questions do you have to answer to be entered? Right? Is it 5? Is it 10? How many possible questions do I put available? Is it 10? Is it 15? Here's one of the questions. If you watched any of the live Comicore with Legend, you'll know that somebody needs to get fiber out there, right? What's her name? That would be one of the questions, right? And if Biggie knows because he watched it, and if you will follow Legend at all, he hashtagged it all over the place for a couple of days. It was hilarious, right? What does the great Legend say that makes everybody drink in the drinking game? Do you remember that one? Does anyone know? From the you'd have to watch the comic book G-Spots live in the middle of the night when we took over his stream from the Comicore house.
Was it Don Rosa?
Don Rosa!
I knew it.
Slowly I turned. Yeah, every time the great Legend says Don Rosa, we had to drink. So, that would be an example of a question. I'm not going to give them all away now because then you won't watch any of the ones. But what do you guys think of that as an idea? That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, dude.
It gets people motivated to do stuff.
Yeah.
It's new.
It's new. It's different. And Bear Island came up with it, so it'll probably be fire because all of his contest stuff is kind of cool.
Bear's a good guy.
He's good, man. He was hilarious. He's a big man, too.
You 84 Bear had a good time, dude. I know y'all did.
We did. We, I invited him over to the house, and when you have that many people in a house, 14 people, and everyone's drinking, not everybody gets along all the time. And we got along pretty well, but there was a couple moments where not everybody got along. And during those moments, I said, you know what? Let's get the hell out of here and have a drink. And I scooped up a couple of people and freaking walked them over to the hotel, and we had some cocktails and had a good time. Hey,
Discovery 84 said you was an alpha, dude.
Really?
Yeah, he said you're like totally alpha, bro.
It was interesting that it was really depressing. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 47 yesterday, right?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, but you were the oldest person in the house, I heard. That's
right. I was the oldest person in the freaking Comicore house. So when my wife calls me, and for some reason I thought I wasn't, I don't feel as old as I am, but I'm the oldest person that was in that house. So now you start to think about, well, who was in the house? That means he's older than Legend. He's older than Spider Grandpa. He's older than, there's all these guys that I'm older than, and I'm freaking out.
That fellow?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got a camera. There he goes. Now he's back with a camera. And so the first night my wife calls me, she's like, "How's it going out there?" I said, "It's great, except for the fact that I'm the old man of the house." She's like, "What? No way."
At the house you might be, but not at the convention. Because I got you beat.
No, not at the convention. Do you got me beat, BLC?
Yes, I do.
I'm 47. I'm 47. So. You're in the 50s, man. I want to stay with you next time. Oh man, that was fun. Anyway, what you got? Uh-oh. We've got a box. We've got a box from what have you got?
GFAT.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna open up one more box too from you.
From me?
Oh boy.
Well,
yeah, I got a little flyer here from Hoodat that I'm gonna open up since he's here, and he can kind of commentary on this one.
So I can tell you. I'll tell you the story about one of the books he's about to open, so everybody can kind of see it. But one of the books he's about to open, I purchased from an auction from another YouTuber, Bake the Snake. I took that book, pressed it, cleaned it, Bake the Snake. If you get anything from him, he's a hard grader. He said it was a 9.0. I pressed and cleaned this book, and it's a lot better than a 9.0, which he will show to you guys. So that book has been in Bake the Snake's hands, my hands, CGC's hands, now Discovery Basement. So it's gone around the world, basically. Well, around the United States, because you think it started in Florida, came to Louisiana, went back to Florida, now it's all the way in California.
Now it's all the way in California. All right. So he's a hard grader. That's good to know, actually. Seriously.
Yeah, he really is.
This is a very clever way to ship a slab.
I don't even remember how I shipped it.
in the padded
yeah.
envelopes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's 2 slabs here. Which one which one are we talking? Which one did Bake have?
He had the Thor book.
The Thor, okay. So let's go with the Thor. So he told you it was a 9.
Yes.
Oh,
and it's a newsstand too, if she will.
Yeah, so he tells you it's a 9. You get it. You know, it was raw when you got it, obviously.
Yes.
So you get it raw. You're like, damn, I'm gonna press and clean this. Did you personally press and clean this or had it done?
No, I got a guy I use all the time. I'll shout him out because he does amazing work. Avery Pressing, LLC. So that's what I look at Biggie. That's what I used, and he did an amazing job on that book. Because I can't really see what's wrong with it.
Well, yeah, there's just this a little smudgy maybe on the, but man, this thing's gorgeous. Okay, so this is a Thor 337, and it came back a 9.6 white pages newsstand. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill. We all know this one.
That's a good
and I got this for a really good deal from Hoodad, because I'll be honest with you, it was well below GPA when I picked this up, to the point that I was like, yeah, I'll get it. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and put that in the box too. But this is what I was buying when I first, he actually had lowered the price on this one. And I don't know how long it was when you changed the price in the post, but I hit it up real quick.
You hit it up immediately when I changed
immediately.
it. Yeah, and I didn't think it was going to last that long because somebody sent me an eBay price. And
I like
Cersei.
I like your stuff, baby.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I like.
So we're talking about Eternals 3, first appearance of Cersei, and a 9.0. 9.0 white pages.
White pages.
Beautiful looking copy. Very nice. Very nice. Now, is this a keeper? Probably not. This is probably a trade up. This is a trade up. This is when the trailer drops. I'm gonna freaking.
Man, how many freaking helmets you got, man, Biggie?
Oh man, he's got a hell of a collection of helmets. So thanks for those, Russell. I appreciate you on that one.
No problem. No problem.
Anybody else in the chat that wants to pop? Is there anybody in the chat that has a box in this stack? Pop on in and I'll open it.
So this is how GPAP shipped it. He put it in a box, looked like wrapped in a box. So I have to figure out how to open this thing because there's no like instructions.
Hey Biggie, how many helmets do you got?
I'd say about 8.
Damn!
Yo,
that's quite a few, man.
Hey, Discovery, I'm gonna take this show on. I'm gonna take this show on the road. I need to get some cigarettes, but I'm gonna stay on.
Hey, no problem. Cool. All
right.
You swing
got the setup. He has got the setup.
Cigarette and a KFC. $5 box.
Like that, no.
Hey, you know what? Here we go. I found the book here. So, yeah, this is how close I got to doing a show today. That's about how close I got. There's the outline, which I did not even use because I did not do an episode 219 today. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I don't know.
$20
But let's take a look at what a normal Thursday would be looking like.
I know. Don't pitch me out. I'm just going to get cigarettes. I'll be back.
Outside the issues. And you're in the review.
All right.
Thursday. Oh, every Thursday, do not forget to visit Metarog's channel and get the comic contest roundup. Every Thursday. Love that show.
Everybody's on the move right now.
Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving.
Everybody's on the move right now.
I also think, you know what? I think we get a live.
It's Halloween. Leave me alone.
Hey, it looks like Donnie's popped into the chat. I had a Donnie. So is it? No, it hasn't popped here, so I can show it. But he just popped into the other one. So cool story about I got to meet Mastodon Comics in Baltimore.
Yeah,
and
so did I.
You did too, right? Good times. So he came. I think he went back to the house early. He was staying with us at the house. He went back to the house early and he fell asleep.
He's in the chat.
He's in the chat. That's why I'm telling the story. So he goes back to the house early and Donnie falls asleep. And, you know, when you get back to the house, you got that many people. It's tough for anyone to make a decision on what to eat. And I finally got fed up and said, listen, just order pizzas for the house. It's on me. Buy a bunch of pizza. Get it to the house as soon as possible. People are starting to get hungry. So we order pizza. An interesting thing is Pocan Joe says, I'm going to order pizza on my app. And he gets it, and he orders a bunch of pizza, and he tells me what the total is. I'm saying, no problem, let's go. And then he looks at me and he says, holy shit, I just sent all that pizza to my house.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Dude, you're not at your house. He's like, I know, I got to cancel it. And he's trying to cancel this huge order of pizzas that he sent to his house, which he does. Redoes the order, pizzas come over, everybody eats pizza down to the last, there's nothing left. And when the last piece comes and it's gone, here comes Donnie walking down the stairs. What are we going to eat? Dude, all the pizza's gone. Where the hell have you been, man? I mean, I was literally like offering up, hey, there's one left. There's one left. Eat it. So I get rid of all the pizza, and then Don comes down and say, hey, I didn't eat. By the time he came down, I had just got back from the Hilton or the Hyatt or whatever bar I was in with Kenny and Adam. And I'm like, dude, I was just at the bar. They're serving. I'll walk you back. And it was, I don't know, 10 or 12-minute walk back down there. So me and Mastodon Comics and Pocan Joe decide we're going to go back to the hotel and get some food because it's the only thing open. It ain't open by the time we get there.
I'm about to say the hotel's closed.
There is something that is open. No, the hotel bar they were closing up and they said, hey, the only food that you can get is at that casino right there. And when I heard casino, Pocan Joe heard casino, I was like, casino? Yeah, let's check it out. So we roll over to the casino with Donnie, and he goes straight and gets some food because he's hungry. He haven't eaten. So he goes down, and this place is massive. I think it's called the Horseshoe. And we're on the bottom floor, and he's getting food. And he comes back, and now we've got drinks. Me and Pocan got drinks, and we're thinking, okay, where are we going to stop first? What do you, blackjack? I'm roulette. You want to do roulette? Let's do. And then Don looks at me, and he goes, I've never gambled before. What? You've never gambled before? You mean like never gambled before? Never gambled before. You've never pulled the slot handle. Never gambled before. All right, Donnie, come on over here. We're about to give you lesson number 101 on how to lose your money. And we sat him down at a slot machine and made him pull the handle a couple of times. And then we took him upstairs and sat him down at a blackjack table. And of course, there's only 3 of us at the table because it's 3:00 in the morning, or I don't know how late it is. It's really late. And I'm at first base, and Pocan Joe's at third base, and Donnie's in the middle. And he's never played before. Of course, he's never played before. He's telling me true story. And who do you think's still at the table when it's all said and done? You. Fucking Donnie. Donnie. Oh, yeah. Fucking I'm out, busted. Fucking Joe's out, busted. Fucking Donnie's still playing. Still playing. I'm like, this son bitch. Nice. Eventually he did leave, but he get to play for a much longer time. Now, when you're in a casino, you guys know when you're in a casino, there's no lights. There's no
no windows,
clock.
no lights, no nothing. You have no idea what it is outside.
No idea. And you're just drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. And eventually we look down and it's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, we got to go, dude. We're supposed to broadcast live the next morning. So we get out of there, and I literally couldn't even make it at the Baltimore Comic Con the next day. I showed up for like an hour and then had to go back and lay down. I was old. By the way, did I mention I was the oldest guy in the house? So the oldest guy in the house stayed out drinking till 4:30 in the morning, and then flat out could not walk the next day.
I kept asking, where's the JB? I haven't met him. Where's JB? And here comes JB. When
I was young, I could stay out till 4:30 in the morning and be up to work at 8 o'clock the next morning like it was nothing. Sober. Now I was drunk till 4 in the afternoon. It was brutal.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, so what'd you get?
Nice, first sideline.
I gotta put him on big screen. Hold on. So who's this from?
GPAP when he did his auction.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I got some. Now, what does it come from? What's the name that it comes from? Because I'm not sure which one of these packages.
It's a big box that says it has Canada on it, but it's S Pierce, I think.
I think he's in Nova Scotia area. I think.
Yeah, this is how the box. This is how the box is.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet then. Because
it took me a couple of weeks.
Because I bought a big boy book from him. Remember?
Yeah, you did. First Blade.
I bought First Blade.
Wait, I thought you didn't. First Blade was from no, that was DS bought First Blade.
Oh no, that was DS. That was DS. You're right.
This is the first high evolutionary.
High evolutionary.
Like a mid grade.
Nice.
Mid grade. This is the first man ape, I think.
Nice.
Mighty Avengers 62. It's actually not bad condition. It could use a little press, but it's actually pretty good. Probably come back cream pages stuff. What said I picked up last week? All right. Here's some of the bigger books. I know you'll like this one, Silver Surfer 3.
Oh, very nice.
It just has that little, what is it, right here, that little kind of, scrape on the cover.
That Silver Surfer 3, again, that's a square bound book. How's the top? Do you get that normal, that break at the top?
Yeah, I got the normal break, and it has, a little bit at the bottom, too.
So I'll share a story with you. My Silver Surfer 7 is the only book I've ever sold in an auction that I returned 100%. I sold it to Comically Flawed, and he got it, opened it up, and said, "These staples are rusty. I can't even have it in the same room with my comic books. Take it back." He doesn't do rusty staples. I didn't know there was rusty staples, to be honest with you. I was afraid to open it up. I didn't want to split the book, when I was trying to check it. I was afraid to open it up all the way. Oh, nice.
First Hobgoblin has the tattoos inside. It's probably about, once I get it pressed, it might be a 9.
Nice.
9.2, maybe 9.2. So that's all I got from GPAP. I sent my other books I got from him already off to CGC, so hopefully those will be back in about 3 weeks. I'd have been grading my stuff. Is that the current for the modern books?
Yeah.
Modern books, they got my books on the 14th of October, and I got them back a couple days ago.
Yeah. So I did my first gold label at the Baltimore, and where you get the the CGC sends the person with you over to the booth, and you get everything signed, and the guy takes it and certifies everything.
Yeah.
So my strategy was to wait until Sunday. If the thing closed at 7, I was going to register at the booth at 6. Just at the last minute and just do it at the end. Well, I had that Ghost Spider 1 J Hung Lee Virgin variant that I drunk bought on New Year's Eve for like $600 or some retarded amount of money. And I was like, I'm going to get this signed by this guy. He's right here. He's been here all weekend. Let me get it signed. And I go over there and get it signed. And the witness is looking at me, and I'm afraid to handle it. He signed it. Is it dry? Is it not dry? Am I going to fuck this thing up, put it back in the bag? I'm totally paranoid. Am I going to get fingerprints all over it because this is the last time anyone's going to touch it? And I'm freaking out. And the handler looks at me and he goes, dude, pick the book up, put it in the bag. Okay, pick up a book, put it in the bag. And he's walking me over. He goes, please tell me you had that pressed and clean before you signed it. No, I didn't. He goes, hey, you can just see the look on his face. He's like, dude. You make sure you get a quick clean and press done before they do it. And I'm like, oh man, first time I never even thought about that, man. To have something cleaned and pressed prior to having it signed. So anyway, I'll be lucky to get. Who knows what I'm going to get back on that book? To be honest with you, I've done handled it too many times. All right, so Mastodon says, did anyone see the Near Mint 98 facsimile being posted on the New Mutants 98 facsimile being posted on eBay for $80?
Yeah, I seen that.
Are you kidding me? That's almost like someone trying to charge Comic Head 84 $60 for a facsimile.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, hey, I can't wait for the next con because I swear when I walk up to Neil Adams and ask him for a Biggieshaq signed book, I'm gonna be recording it with my GoPro. I'm gonna have my GoPro on. I'm gonna be like, yeah, can you personalize that to Biggieshaq? And I'm gonna see the look on his face. Like, what?
Yeah, I heard you have a signed Biggieshaq book here for sale.
Yeah, he's like, get the Biggieshaq book. Get the
Imagine there be a line for it. Everybody coming in for that book. He'd be going nuts.
I'm owing money by the time I meet him.
No,
they change your name to Little Shack when you meet him, so he doesn't know you.
It's gonna be too good. I'll be like, hey, Neil Adams, I heard you had some books for me.
real quick, tonight it looks like at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m., JP is going to be premiering Let's Collect Vampirella. That sounds, what? Here, since I'm doing this, I might as well put the old camera on me, right? So let me put the camera on me. And real quick, since I'm not doing a show, this is just me doing a search. JP's Budget Collecting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is doing Let's Collect Vampirella. It's a premiere, which means it's a pre-recorded video. But at the 4 o'clock when it releases, he'll probably be in the chat. If you want to chat him up, that's the time to hit him up. What else do I have here in my search? It looks like, at 5:05, you don't want to miss this one, actually. Conquistador Javi is doing Oprah Boys Book Club, The Punisher. What's it? The Punisher, Welcome Back, Frank, number 7. I already let me like that one because that's going to be good. So that's at 4 o'clock. Was that at 4? Did I mess that up? So JP's was at 4. Conquistadorks is also at 4. So JP's is a premiere. Conquistadorks is going live. What else we got? At 6 p.m. Oh my God, this is actually during the day. I can actually watch this. I never get to see this guy. Robert, the comic book G-Spot, is going live at 6 p.m. I can't go live at 6 p.m., man. I'm going to be taking my kids trick-or-treating. You're killing me, man. 6 p.m. I want to stop in on this. Hopefully I can. So at 6 p.m. tonight, my time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the comic book G-Spot Galvin has number 26 of the Nerdy Collective. Happy Halloween Marathon. That sounds good. And last but not least, that I can see, we talked about Comic Core doing Outside the Issues at 7, but at 6 o'clock, over at Simple Man's, Brian and Jack, every Thursday are releasing the Bolo list, which is the Be on the Lookout list, which I do use, actually. So that looks like all I've got in the lineups here, and all I do is a quick search on the date, 10/31, from my subscription feed. So I'll go to my subscription feed and see if there's anybody's got any premieres or lives. You can search the date. And that's all I had. There was nothing else in there. Nope. That's it. That's all we got. So, what are you guys doing tonight? Anyone trick-or-treating? I know Russell's trick-or-treating.
Yeah. I'm happy it stopped raining. So I'll be doing that in about an hour. She is wearing a Disney dress of Rapunzel.
I've got
you want to come show him the dress.
I got a Disney Jasmine. And you ready for this one? There's a character in this Disney show about the kids. Oh man, I want to mess this thing up now. Descendants 2 or 3. Oh, look at her.
Oh, little Huda. You're so cute.
She's like, you got to be quicker than that.
So my oldest is Jasmine from Disney, and then my youngest picked a Disney character from Descendants 3, which is the daughter of the wizard, or not the wizard, the voodoo doctor, and who's in New Orleans, the one with the Prince and the Frog. Remember, did you guys watch this?
Yeah, they had Princess and the Frog. That's
There's a Princess and the Frog. The villain was a voodoo doctor.
Yeah, I can't think of the voodoo. Yeah,
anyway, he had a daughter. My daughter got this costume. Now remember, this is a Disney approved costume. This is Disney costume. Disney. Couldn't wear it to school because she couldn't wear it to school because in the center logo is a skull and crossbones.
What?
You're not allowed to wear that.
So, like, no pirate stuff.
Stuff. Yeah, no skull and cross. She goes to All God's Children Christian Academy. So, she presented a pumpkin thing yesterday of Cat in the Hat, right? She had to dress up this pumpkin. So I'm like, all right, get 2 of those. And instead of just the one Cat in the Hat, which is the hat thing and the gloves, we'll throw one on the other kid with a black shirt. You're golden. So I've got Cat in the Hat and Jasmine.
My daughter had Jasmine 2 days ago.
Patrick, what's the grandkid dressing up as?
Gotta remember what they were. My grandson, the one that you saw in IG, he was dressed up as Batman. And he was dressed up as Batman, and the other one was dressed up. I forgot what it was, a shark.
Might be Shark Boy. Shark Boy.
Yeah.
My kid's school doesn't allow skull and crossbones on costumes this year. Yeah, if I had wanted to explain it. So Geeky GMT came in. People are getting way too sensitive. Yes, they are, especially at Halloween time. At private schools. So, and I got a question for you. I want to hear the answer to this one. Biggie, do you give candy to kids who are not dressed up?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah,
Kid just shows up like, hey, give me some free candy. I didn't put 0 effort into this. You got to give me some free candy. I don't. Right. I do not give candy to kids who are not.
They did put effort in it. They did walk to your door. They rang your doorbell. That's not 100% effort. It's probably about 25. I'll give them 25% because they took the effort to walk and not ring.
Now hold on. Now if they're escorting a younger kid who's dressed up, you're down with that. Yeah, you're the big brother taking your siblings out and you want a little love. Yeah, I'm down with that. But if you show up and it's just you and your homie and you're all stoned out of your mind, you're like, hey, get it, candy. No, I'm not down with that. Patrick, what about you?
Hey.
Me what?
Kids not in costume. They get candy at your house?
Well, there's not too much trick-or-treating in my area at all. When I was living in New York, we lived in a building. Yeah, so in the building, yeah, you know, they come knock on the door, you give them candy and stuff. Yeah, but I always give, you know, again, they're always being chaperones, you know.
Yeah.
So you got to give a little bit. So shed a little. Everybody loves chocolate.
What's the chat got to say about that? Are you giving out candy to kids who are not escorting other kids that aren't dressed up? They're just like, dude, give me free candy. I'm asking. My answer is no. I'm that dude. I'm like, no. And then my wife's like, you're gonna vandalize the house. Come on, man.
It's all the paper. They TP in the house. They got a TP in the house.
What do you think? J Hood said he's sitting in traffic. It's snowing. J Hood said it's snowing wherever he's at.
J Hood's in the snow.
Snowing.
Thanks for stopping in, J Hood. I appreciate that. On my crazy
Drive
stream
safe.
started as one thing. This stream started as that Spider-Man booth mystery box. Is it worth it? And now it turned into, yeah, I'm still alive before I got actually
Halloween. It's Halloween kids and Halloween now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy more candy.
Halloween is canceled in Ontario.
What?
See that? It's in the
No.
chat.
Is that real?
I don't know, but that's what they said.
YouTube is 90. Drink it in. I love that.
Yo, discover next week I'll do comic book day show with them, so you can throw my name in there.
Oh, sweet. I'll put that in the notes for next week.
Did you hear me?
I like that. Yes, I got you. I'm going to put you in my notes for new comic book day next week.
Yep. Good night. He put me on.
Hey, did any of you guys have a hunt list to begin the year that you started that you actually got?
Nope.
No?
I keep my.
I mean, I did, but I got it immediately, so I didn't have anything else. I got it January like 3rd or 4th or whatever it was. Like my Turtles #1.
I got both things that I had on my list. Unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, that giant size X-Men that I got on the list, I don't like it. So I want another one. So it's still on the list. So technically, it's still open as far as I'm concerned. Yes, Biggie is on the show next week. Now, Biggie, do you currently hold a title? Are you currently one of the title holders in the conglomerate of action that's going on in these contests? No. Who dat?
He was the cover champion.
Yeah, you were cover champion. Now who dat? Are you currently a title holder?
No, I'm not.
Currently. Who's holding all the titles?
I don't really remember. Oh no, NYC. NYC has one of the. He has one of the titles. Who has a cover title? I think 84 has a cover title. I think
84's cover title.
Yeah,
nice.
And Seawater's still the YouTube champion.
I think that's fun, man. I'm glad he's that's a very clever idea. Not as good as that, dude. I had to rewatch last night's 84's cover. I had to rewatch Matt last night. I took a bunch of pictures. I was going to try and do a little compilation, but that was hilarious last night.
You saw my costume.
Yes. Man, you guys were.
I had all kind of people message me about that. I never talked to. DC Comic Queen messaged me, said that was awesome.
Dude, the whole concept for that show is just fantastic. And he went like 2.5 hours. Who did we lose? We lost somebody.
Lost Biggie.
The whole concept for that show is absolutely fantastic, man. I mean,
I gotta get on that show.
Inspired to be organized so I can go on that show. That's why I organize these books. Unfortunately, going alphabetical, you really got to be categorized, or it's gonna be tough, you know. But you don't know the categories in advance, right?
Yeah, you don't. That's the thing that kind of.
You kind of got.
I wish there was a way to know the categories in advance, but you don't know what category you're gonna get. Yeah, that would kind of be.
So yeah, if we knew what they were in advance, so that you could prepare all the different categories, maybe, and then you don't know which one he's going to pull, but that anyway. So you know what? I should probably wrap this because it has gone on way too long, and
you're gonna have all kind of people suck their joint.
I still got laundry to fold, and like I said, I gotta get some more.
Almost got 2 hours.
I need more candy. So Thank you for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, thanks for joining me. And anybody that's watching this on the replay, which you probably won't watch it till the very end, but if you do, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, think about subscribing. Subscribe to these gentlemen right here because they put out some great content too. And Biggieshaq, who stopped in, subscribe to him because he's awesome. And that's it. I just want to say thanks for watching me today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm putting out a show or if I'm going live again or what, or if I'm going to be a guest, or maybe I'll do that Comic Core show tomorrow because I definitely want to do that Comic Core one-on-one. I need someone to interview, though. Maybe I can get one of you two guys to be in the interview.
Off tomorrow.
Working.
I'm off tomorrow. It's All Saints Day. But I'm going to convention at 2:00.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to do this. I want to do a one-on-one interview kind of thing live on the Comic Core channel once a week. That's my
going to meet David Finch. I'm going to meet David Finch and his wife. They're going to be
like just for shits and giggles, or like you're going to get for a and you're bringing books, or
no. I'm gonna bring my sketchbook, and hopefully I can get a sketch at a good price. Since it's not a big convention, you might have good prices. But they got David Finch. Rob Guillory. Rob Guillory is going to be there as well from Chew, the Chew and Farmhand. Who else? They had a couple other big names. So hopefully I can get a couple sketches.
That's awesome. And you're working tomorrow, Big Lion?
Yeah, I just went back to work today. First day back. I was off on vacation, and so I'm back to work on my regular schedule. So I'll be working all the way till Sunday. Then I'll be off Monday and Tuesday. So.
Right. All right. Well, you know how I close. Don't forget, we had a good time. See you guys later in the chats.